Hi besties, watch me coat my peanuts while I tell a little story. So I remember years back when I used to make peanuts, when I used to coat peanuts, and then my peanuts then used to be, should I say, an eyesore? Because after making it, you will see that a lot of it will not be coated properly. You will still be seeing the granules, the nuts inside. It won't be coated very well, but I didn't give up. Sometimes when I finish making my peanuts, my siblings at home will laugh at me, my mom will laugh, and so on. My brother will complain because my brother then used to be a fan of my peanuts. He used to eat peanuts very well. He will complain. He will say, "This peanuts, he did not put this one, he did not put this one." Sometimes I'll just feel so, I don't know, I'll feel really down. But then I did not give up. I continued. I was encouraging myself. I said, keep it up. I watched a lot of videos. I paid for trainings online here and there because I wanted to learn this peanuts because I wanted to learn this peanuts making very well to see how they make it, know how they make it, and make it properly. Because I actually saw that there was a lot of money in peanut making. So I wanted to be perfect in it. I did not give up. I continued. And indeed, I got to the point where I wanted to get to. Now, I now make peanuts. My peanut is no longer that way. Of course, for a lot of people who are on this space that have eaten my peanuts, they can testify to it. In fact, you can now call me the peanuts guru. Yes, you can now call me favorite cakes and more, the peanuts guru. That's actually what my peanuts now looks like. So when you see my peanuts, you see that the seeds are quite big, coated very well, almost like burger self. You can see how neat this particular one is coated. You can see how neatly coated it is. You can see that. So now, imagine from wanting to learn how to make peanuts, I've trained over how many students in making peanuts, both online, offline, and so on. Now, in fact, I don't have this peanut business. Thank God I didn't give up because I've sold peanuts. You can imagine my peanuts going all the way to Turkey. Yes, I said Turkey. My peanuts sales did not just end in Nigeria. My peanuts went all the way to Turkey in 2023. Yes, I had a client all the way from Turkey who ordered our peanuts and we exported down to Turkey. Yes, you can see how I package my peanuts. I don't do the regular packaging. You can see I use pouch, I use bottles. Yes, they are all sealed bottles. I go out of my way to make sure that I buy bottles that are sealed, customized bottles that are sealed, and I put my stickers and so on. So a lot of people have been coming to me say, "How do you do your peanut and is this way? How do you make your peanut and is this way?" Actually, I have a free video on my YouTube channel on how to make peanuts step by step. Actually, from the beginning to the end of how to make peanuts. So if in case you don't have money to pay for a well detailed class on how to make peanuts, you can go to my YouTube channel. You see how I actually tried my possible best to detail peanut production there. You can see my peanuts packaging. Yes, this ones I sell for 100 naira. I also count to shops. I supply to shops, people who sell, people who resell. I supply to them both in bottles, both in plates. Yes, this is actually the peanuts that we sent to Turkey. These peanuts here, this is actually some of the peanuts we sent to Turkey in the year 2023. Yes, we package these peanuts to Turkey. So, like I was saying, you can go to my YouTube channel, learn how to make peanuts. You can see how clean. You can see how clean those peanuts are. Can imagine. So you can go to my YouTube channel, or better still, you can chat me up for a one-on-one class. That's an on-site peanut making class, or I actually run peanut making classes online too. So you can reach out to me for any of those. And yes, please, we also supply for those who want to be reselling. We supply to shops, we supply to supermarkets, we supply to a whole lot of people. You can see the different sizes of the bottles we have available. We can make it available to you in whatever quantity you want. It's not expensive at all. We'll make it very, very affordable. And for those who are thinking whether this peanut is a very lucrative business. It's a business that you can do even without having a shop, a business that you can do anywhere and anytime.